I believe, yep, 202, right, okay, so apologies, slightly late, because, trying to get the, display to pick up the HDMI, which it wasn't doing for some stupid reason. One thing I do need to do is just double check something, and let me just point to my right now. I'm just gonna sort something out in Discord. That's better. Okay. Right, so we're looking at the new cores today. Just let me get my output projector out so that I can see this a little more clearly. And you also need to make sure that you're not going to get, I don't think you're going to get duplicate sounds. Whilst that's going on, I'm just going to update the MiSTer. I also need to get a new SD card for this because I'm running out of space. Right, come on, give me the screen. You're not going to give me the screen, are you? No. I hate when it doesn't give me the screen because I got to remember which projector things it goes on. There we go, it's just the output, that's fine. Brilliant, that's fine, I can see everything now. So once this is updated, I think we will look at, should we look at, let's look at the Lynx first, I think. And the good thing about the wireless is it's not too bad. It doesn't like things that are too big though. So I had to switch to cable mode to get some update that was like 80 meg, because otherwise it kept timing out. Are we up to burger time now? Centipede's updated. It's quite warm today. Doesn't help that one of my fans is misbehaving on my computer. The back one seems to stop, but when I sort of flick it that way, it kind of goes again and then stops. So I think I need a new one for the back. Maybe it's a dicky cable, but I don't know how that's happened. To MiSTer Do. There are a lot of updates for the arcades. I hope I've got enough space. I should have. I've got another 2 gig left on this. I think the card was 32 gig, but I think I'm going to swap it for a 128. That should sort me out for the rest of whenever. Oh, is it 64 on this? I can't remember. Because if it's 64, that's chewed a lot of memory. But then again, I do have some games in this, so that's going to chew more stuff. Well, we got Minefield. Yeah, I think they've put a new arcade board on this. Super Cobra, Tasmania, Turtles. Oh no, it's an update to the other one because that's Turtles is one of the other ones. Space Invaders, I think might be new. Attack Force, Blue Shark. Billiard, yeah, I think they said that was a new one. So I've not updated this in a couple of days, so... But I do have the next course on this already. Checking means we're almost done now. So apologies for having to sit through that, but didn't think it'd take too long, to be honest. What is it? Less than, yeah, it must be about 5 minutes update. There we go, we're done. Yeah, there we go. Right. We said we were going to start with the, in fact, before I do, let me just double check how much. Yes, I've got 2 gig left. Right, okay. We're going to start with the Lynx, we said. Right, what game we're going to start with? Oh, I need to. So, sorry. We can start with. Let's start with Checkered flag. Just update everything. Let's not check. There we go. And I'm just going to update on the stream itself. Cool. Right, so this should pick up the sound. Just give me a second. I don't know if that's picking up on streams, you'll have to let me know. It should be. I can see the I can see the audio on the bottom, so I don't know if it's been picked up. Right, so we'll just do, I don't know, practice? I don't really play this much, to be honest. In fact, I think I did play this on on actual handheld in Jagfest one year because they were having a bit of a tournament. I'm sure it was Checkered flagged it did. Although looking for the ROMs, I couldn't see many games released. It must have been about 100 or something like that. Or maybe less than that. Not that many. Okay, so we've got practice, so... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Just give me a second. Just wanted to see if there was any other options other than practice. There we go, single heat or tournament. Let's do tournament, because why not? So as you can see, it's emulating quite well, I'd say, but then again, I've never had a Lynx. Played on a couple, one, I think, yeah, that was the only time I played on one, was, for at least for any significant amount of time, was a Jagfest. I don't remember playing them on Play, I might have done. I know they've got some handhelds out at Play, but I don't think it's all the time. I remember some at Manchester. I don't remember seeing as many handhelds out at what's the other one I usually go to? Blackpool. I don't remember seeing any handhelds out at that point. It's interesting that there's no other drivers on this. Like computer cars, which is what I kind of would have expected to see. Because I'm sure you can get that on the Game Gear. One thing that's certain at the moment, usually in other games like Monaco, when you smash it into the side, it doesn't stop you, it just makes you blow up, but this one has the other approach, which is obviously, as you can see, just stopping you dead. Oops. A bit naff that I'm just getting first all the time. I mean, this is supposed to be for 2 players or... I mean, have I done something wrong? Hang on, let me just go back and see if there's any other settings that I've messed up on, because it just feels weird that I'm getting first. Oh, fuck. I'm getting to because I keep pressing fire because I'm being impatient. Right, okay, so tournament. Oh, I see. Is the drones the number of cars that I've got to race against? That would make sense. So I'm only going to do one, and we've already done Ridgeway. We've just done that one. So let's go to Skull Valley with 2 drones. See what happens on that one. That's better. Now I feel like I've got a challenge. Ooh, nice effects on the 360 crash there. Damn it. It's doing quite well until I whacked into the side. And they've just completely gone ahead of me. But at least I've got something now. Right, I'll have one more race and I'm going to switch the game. I've actually got AVP on this, which is the prototype that's supposed to come out. So that's going to be interesting to see what that is. Guy behind me is... Oh no, I'm catching up to the other guy, right, okay. He's not reading the map very well. Shit. And this means they'll just now go and finish the race. But then again, I have said it's 1 lap only. Which is fine. Nope. Plowed into the tree again. Yeah, I'm not going to catch up with these guys. They're almost finished. Yeah, they're finished now. Well, that was fun for a while. Even though I suck at it. Right, so, next game. Right, Alien vs Predator. Let me just update stuff. I don't think it'll have Alien vs Predator, but I'll put... Let's put that on there. Oh, I'm assuming it gave me another go. I'm tough and switching games. Okay, so this is supposed to be... This is the prototype that didn't come out. Someone said that you couldn't actually kill people on it, but I believe So let me switch to this guy, the Predator. Remember how to... There we go. Click one bomb and go to the exit first. So you can move around. And there's a Marine that I need to kill. Should be able to kill her because I have done before. Let's try changing weapon. To the plasma caster. There's the bomb. So you can kill them, just not very well. Okay, I need to go to the map. Oops. So that's the dead area. Okay, that's a bit weird. I think that's a bit glitchy. I don't think that's supposed to happen. I've come back to the same place again because I turned myself around. And now I'm lost. Okay, I think this is the new area. Yes, okay. It's another bomb. Sort of, you can kind of see that they fall over when you shoot them, but sometimes it doesn't work, so it's not 100% whether you can or not. See, that's a death, obviously, but and probably, presumably, once this did get released, it probably would have changed it so that when you said get out the map, it doesn't automatically shoot, because that's a bit annoying. Bet I'm back where I was on the map, the bottom right. Yeah, I thought so. Never mind. Right, let's try the other one, the Marine. Let's see what that looks like. So we've got the Marine. Locate one bomb within the Predator ship and then find the exit. So let's look at your weaponry. You've got the... Not sure what these are. So that's possibly the pulse rifle. Is that the flamer? Yes, okay. And this underarm, the rocket launcher. Don't know what that is. Maybe some laser thing. I don't know why there's other marines here, unless this is the same map, which it probably is. It doesn't feel the same map. Yeah, this will be the same map because I've got a feeling I know where this is. Oh look, it's surprise, it's the bottom left. Sorry, bottom right. Yeah, so basically that was what was going to be AVP on the Lynx. Looks interesting to be fair, but was never finished, so not really much to say about it to be fair. Well, to be honest. I do like the little tracker thing at the top. Does it actually pick up the other people? No, it doesn't. In fact, where's the arrow pointing to? Or is it just telling me where north is? Probably. Right, okay. Right, this is getting boring now. Okay, so next game. Let's have a look at Dracula the Undead. Go. Spelling Dracula wrong. And you know, it really doesn't like me the fact that I don't use, if I'm not using specifically the colons, it doesn't like it when I'm trying to. Here we go, Dracula the Undead, I've updated it now. Okay. A moved next line, B back to start. Okay. Option exit intro. I can't remember which one option one is on my pad, so we'll have to work it out. I am Bram Stoker, and by the magic of technology, I am able to narrate this story of Dracula to you. Your adventure will closely follow my original book, but in this version you will be able to interact in a way never thought to be possible when I published Dracula in 1897. First you will guide Jonathan Harker, a young solicitor. He has travelled to Transylvania from London. Yesterday, as he left the inn, the landlord's wife insisted that he accept and wear a crucifix. She had become concerned when he had learned he was to visit Dracula. Last night was Walpurgis? Not Nacht. Is that some sort of German? when the locals believe the dead rise and stalk the night. Jonathan was taken to Castle Dracula in a coach driven by a strange cloaked man. Arriving in the early hours of the morning, he had been shown to his room by the Count himself. Dracula had told him to get plenty of rest and to rise late the next day. Food would be ready in the dining room. Dracula would be away during the day. Dracula also said that Jonathan was free to explore where he wished, but... No, this is where the book comes in. That he should never try to enter any locked rooms. This was for Jonathan's own safety, since most of the castle is in ruins and is dangerous. It is late morning. Jonathan is awakened and dressed in the antechamber to his bedroom. After failing to find a mirror anywhere, he had used the small shaving mirror which he brought with him. While shaving, Jonathan has cut his chin and the wound is now marked by congealed blood. Is this him just narrating? Because I'm sure I saw a screenshot of you being able to move around. Anyway, Jonathan seems to recall that there was something he must do before going down to the dining room, but cannot quite remember what. Jonathan reminds himself that in the future he should make a note of anything interesting or important. Jonathan feels strange. It is as though he is not in complete control of his own actions. Aha, there we go. A sec, need to wipe the palette. Right, so this is basically, it looks like point and click for the Atari Lynx. Sure, I've seen someone look at this before. Was it Retro Man Cave that looked at this? Somebody did, I can't remember. Okay, so I can move left and right, up and down. A does nothing. B does nothing. Okay, I can't remember what the button number 2 was, but that seems to be doing something. Examine cupboard. It's an old cupboard. Let's pause. No, I don't want to... Oh, that was loading and saving states. Right, okay. So, how do I open the cupboard? Oh, okay. So I can press up because it's against the wardrobe. Cupboard. Okay. Okay, it's open. I think we're like gonna have to examine cupboard again. It's just an old cupboard. Okay. Oh, I see. So if I press one of the buttons, you can see that the arrow at the bottom is turned towards the examine on the left, and that's when I can start to move up and down to change that. And when I press it again, the arrow goes back, and then I can move the character. So drawers, I open them. Notebooks in there, it's fine. Get the notebook. So there's nothing in the cupboard. There's the door. And that'll be some sort of screen for changing, possibly. I don't know, I'm guessing at that point. There's a window over here. Can't do that. Didn't want to climb the window anyway. Looks out into the courtyard. Okay. So tinderbox on a table, so I can probably get that. So a tinderbox is like sort of like matches that you can use it to light things, if I remember rightly. It's a crucifix on a bed, like you'd find on Dracula's castle, I suppose. Oh, the crucifix would have been what is been given to him by Mina, that's right. Of course. Window. Leads to the south wall of the castle. It's closed. But there's no door here. Could probably open this one. Alright, we'll open. Oh, there's another door. Right, okay. Sounds here that's empty. Fine. So that's one of the locked doors. Oops, what was that it said? Might be able to pry it open. I've probably got nothing to pry it open with, that's the issue. Can't seem to go any further down there. It's good that it automatically goes down the stairs. Okay, before we open, let's examine the clock. Old grandfather clock, okay. The lock is locked, okay, it's fine. This looks like some sort of study area. It's too dark to see anything clearly, so I probably need some sort of lantern. That door's unopenable. I'm assuming that's Dracula. Yes, okay. Talk to Dracula. Fresh blood has attracted Dracula. Unrestrained, the Count permanently ends Jonathan's adventure. Nice. So that was a nice bit of fun, even though we died, but it was going to happen anyway. But I do like the, it sort of reminds me a little bit of, what was that LucasArts game where you could move around? Grim Fandango, sort of like that. I think other games have tried this sort of moving around stuff. Maybe some Sierra games have done it. Yeah, because they did sort of a hybrid as well. So that's interesting. Right, okay. Let's have a look at Toki. Unless chat wants to suggest anything, which they are free to do so. Probably having two keyboards, you always forget which one you gotta press. Right. I was just checking something. I was making sure you could hear stuff because nobody said anything so far. Right, okay. Right, that's fine. I'm happy that you can hear stuff. Right. Oh, shit. Ah, damn it. I suppose the good thing about this version is when you press up you don't automatically jump. Come on. But I do feel it's a bit cheap sometimes. Like that. And that's my own fault for forgetting what the jump button was, because I'm still kind of getting used to this. That's the jump button. So I'm gonna play one more Lynx game, and then I'm gonna switch over to the ZX Spectrum next, which I think most people have been waiting for. To be fair, this isn't a bad port of Toki. Right, no. Not playing any more of it. So I'm gonna finish the Lynx version on Batman Returns. Okay, let's set up. So we've got punch, down punch, we've got jump there. And pressing another button lets me switch between a weapon and my fists. I wonder if I can jump up to the no, I can't. Those fucking bombers are annoying. I don't know how I managed to pick that up, but I'm pressing jump at the moment, it's just not letting me. Oh, because I'm pressing the wrong bloody. So this is quite difficult for a Batman game. Maybe I just need to play more of it, but it's just, it feels a bit... I'd say cheap a little bit, but I don't know. Right, so I can, one of the buttons I can turn off the music. In fact, I can turn both off. Oh no, just the music, right, it's fine. So these are one hits. See how long it takes me to exhaust this. How did I manage to get it last time? Okay, so the background take care of them once. Damn it, wrong way. So down punching seems to help with these guys. We're not being hit by a load of TNT. Just fuck's sake, that's a bit annoying. What the fuck was that? Okay, okay, I have no idea. Alright, so let's switch over to the Spectrum next, because at least that's, less cheap. No, to be fair, the core on this is quite nice. So being able to do some Ataric stuff, some of the games are great. Still not sure about this particular one, but there you go. Right, so let's change over to the Spectrum Next core. Just go this way. Here we go. Alright, so we're in the excuse me. We're in the core now. See how quick this is. If I hit browser. Now, one thing I've noticed, a comparison to this in comparison to the other two emulators I've got, which is ZSI UX, I think it is, and the other one is C-Spect. When you get to here, the first emulator takes ages to come down, to bounce between the two. I can't remember what happens with C-Spect, but I use those mainly for, well, I used to use them mainly for game dev stuff, but the problem I found was it was one emulator would do something that another emulator wouldn't, and it was a pain in the ass trying to get something out of it, so I couldn't really sort of progress work a bit more. But now I've got this core I've been putting my stuff on. So before we go on and have a look at the other things, this test one is the stuff that I've been doing. So I can't remember which one of these works, so I'll have to go through them all. That one doesn't work at all. It's supposed to go sort of have this character that kind of goes left and right and fires, but it's not working on here, and I don't know why at the moment. It works fine on the Z80 emulator, but it doesn't work fine here. I think this one resets. Yeah. Okay. For rotate test, is it this one? So you can see this was the old code that I did, and the 191 at the bottom is basically telling me if it's basically looking for key presses. So there's a key press and there's a key press, and that's what I'm looking for. The 3, 4, 5, 6 is the rotation thing, and it's supposed to have something rotating, but you can't see it. So let's reset that and look for another one. Which one's this one? And next mode. So this was to test collisions. Now weirdly, this does not work in C-Spec, but it will work here, which is good because it means that that code's fine. But the weird thing was this code using the old? I can't remember whether this code was using the old graphics before it changed. But it seems to be working, so I don't know. Let's have a look. What was oops. This does nothing for some reason. I don't know why. And the snap seems to reset all the time. I don't know why that does it on this. Draw laser. I think that was 0, did it? Was it Q? No. There we go. So it's just 1. And that was me testing. Spectrum has the draw routine, and that's what this is. And I think it just goes to the end and then stops and doesn't do anything further. What we got here? This doesn't do anything, I don't think. Yeah, no, it doesn't do anything. This was another one of those rotatey things, and that included the fire where the fire is, because it's supposed to be inside the sprite, which is probably why when I reset it again, you can see there's a dot there, and that's what I told it to do, and I think it's there just so that I can see it as well. I think once I get it done, I think I'll be moving it, but I don't know. The last one, what was this one? Probably reset. Yeah, reset, so... But I'm still playing around with that at the moment. What I might have to do is I might have to just dump all the code and redo it all again. Because, in fact, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on all the stuff that I've done on it. And I'm going to make a note of which ones actually work in the graphics. And then I'll have to re-sort it out all over again. Because there's something in the graphics code that kind of works with some things but doesn't work with others. And I don't know why. Anyway, let's get on with some games apart from me rambling about my shit code. Let's have a look at some next stuff. Night Night's a good one to start with. So let's put that on. How was it? I don't think that has a entry. I'll have a look. No, it doesn't. I'm just going to put just chatting then. because I can't really put the wrong game name on it, to be honest. Right. So basically, as it says, turn the floor from blue to yellow. And this is picking up my joypad without a problem. To jump, it's fire. You can jump over the enemies as well. Oh, I forgot about the key. As you can see, it's pretty fast on this call. Can I do down jump or something like that? No. It's interesting that key was in the same place. This guy shoots you if he sees you. I'm not gonna be able to get past this one. You are toast, game over, too hard for you. That's not so bad. So that's night night. The good thing about this as well, I've got function keys, so I'm keep pressing F1 to reset it. Can't remember what's the others. I can't remember the other ones. There's a couple of other ones. What's it? 2 and 3. Oh, is F3 making it bigger? I think. Let me just double check that with the notes. So MiSTer select next. F1 was to reset. F3 was to toggle the 50 and 60 Hz mode, so that's what that is. I don't know what it's been set to at the moment. I'm assuming 50 Hz will be the thinner screen. Maybe. F8 I can change CPU speed, so that's not doing anything at the moment. Maybe that's something within game. F10 was div C, doesn't do anything at the moment, and F11 was the NMI multiface, which is that. Oh, okay, that's at 28 MHz. So I can still swap it here. I don't know why it's that fast, but never mind. Right, so more games. Orb looked interesting. And it's not working. Okay, that's... Can I run it? No. I've never used Next Basic, so I don't know how this is gonna... I don't know the quicker way to get to the bottom of this. Let's just reset it. VB text. Ooh, that's not good. This is a game I wrote during a Game Jam event in Toronto. Can't seem to go down, unfortunately. Ah, okay, so it uses the keys at the top to go down, which is weird. Keys are QA, OP, and M. So it's 5 and 7? 5 and 8 to go up and down. It says he just wrote in the Next Basic, so it should run. Ah, okay, there we go. Right, so any key to start. Hit 5 to spend 4 power and destroy the surround voids. Drop to move is that? M or space to fire. Okay, that's... Okay, I didn't quite understand that, but that's something. Problem is the text is not easy to read because it's all kind of half. I mean, you guys saw it, so it's a bit kind of strange. All right, fair enough. That's a game. It's probably easier if I once I reread the text when I can see it properly, but let's have a look. What about Revival Survival? I think I played a bit of that. Help Craig clear retro gear for the next revival event. We've got arcade deathmatch and redefine keys. Arcade will be fine. Just getting ready to open the doors of the latest revival event and making final check that all machines and exhibits are ready for. I hate when it's too fast for you to read. Move Craig. Use jump buttons to jump and shoot. Collect stolen games before the timer expires. Okay. I'm sure these monsters have, yeah, they pick up some of the items, or seem to have them. Right, I must have picked them all up then. Or unless I've just got to stay alive until the timer runs out. Ten seconds to go. See if I'm right. No. Okay, have I missed something? Okay, it's a nice game, but I don't quite get what I'm supposed to do to get to the next level, to be fair. Because I managed to collect all of the ones, including all the ones what the monsters had, and then nothing. I even stayed until the end, and then it just killed me. And I'm like, okay. Nice music though. Okay. That's angry bloaters. Stop the tape, that's an interesting thing. What we've got keyboard didn't go with joystick, which it picks up when I press fire anyway. Okay. Wrong fucking keyboard, that's why. That's better. Such an idiot. Anyway. Oh, it's I can't even think of the game now. Dynablaster. But it's the official name. Bomberman, that's it, that's what I was thinking of. But considering what that is, I'm going to say it's actually a remake of Eric and the Floaters. Because that would make sense. Trying to get to the in between bit, it just wouldn't let me. Yeah, getting in between the blocks is not easy. Oh, there's an exit. Well, let me go through. Yep, okay. Be nice to have some power-ups. Because I mean, I've got exit sign, but nothing's... I've not found anything to increase bomb power or anything like that. Unless just the idea is to get to the exit, which is fair enough, but Just be a bit nicer to be able to have an ability to remove that kind of green thing that almost got me because it went a bit mad. Changed colour and got speedier. Managed to get it. So I take it if I kill something, I advance, or if I find the exit, I advance. Ah, shit. Oh, what's that? Right, that increases bomb power, that's fine. Got them both. But the expanded power doesn't actually stay. It's weird how the balloons changed their... What would you call it? Anger settings, possibly? Ah. It's gonna make things a bit more interesting. Well, it's a nice little game now that I've kind of got my head into it, so that's good. There we go. Right, so what we're gonna do. Let's have a look at some classic games. What we're gonna do? Classic 128? Classic 48 maybe? Bit of Trashman. See how that works. There we go. I'm just gonna update string. Trashman, it does have it, cool. Right. We're gonna put this in 48k mode. I don't believe it had 128k mode, but I could be wrong. I'm assuming it is gonna be Kingston joystick. Yes, it is. Right, okay. let's just put P and then whatever. Any more applicants? No. 5 bins from Montague Road. Yeah, it plays pretty well. So the idea obviously is to pick up all the trash bins and stay off the grass. If you get onto the grass, you won't get a bonus. So I'm going to push up a little bit. Keep away from the grass. And then I get the bonus. If you go on the grass whilst the person gets out, they'll shut the door and you just won't get it. Look at your TV. Okay. This one's an easy one to get. I didn't want to do that. There we go. I think I'm almost done on this level, which is good. Try and cross the road and not get hit, because otherwise it's an instant game over. Right, that's done. 6 bins. That's where it gets a bit difficult because you're having to go behind houses. And it's gauging how far you're going to go without hitting into the grass. And the other thing about the grass is if you step on it, the bonus goes down very quickly. Fortunately, you need the bonus to complete level, because I think it doubles as a timer. Luckily, the people on a bike just hit into you and don't actually kill you outright, which is good. Because that would be annoying. But if they hit you, it means that more time gets taken. Well, time gets taken off pretty much, but it doesn't affect the bonus, and your bonus is people coming out dug asking you things. Gotta be careful. So that's gonna go up. That's gonna go down. 2 goes down. Oh, luckily it was slow cars. It could have been a lot worse. Oh shit. That's when going on the grass is a bad idea. I think I'm going to run out of time, unfortunately. Yeah, 53 seconds, I won't be able to do this. I bet this was my last bin as well. Yep. Too slow. I don't know how many lives it gives you, because as soon as you get hit by a car, that's it. But it's given us the 6 bins, which was the next level we were on. And that was only because we ran out of time. There you go, that's hit by a car. And that's me dead. Trashman killed in Pulteney Road, nominee for Trashman of the Year. Fred Scrunge P leaves wife, 3 kids, and 1,059 points. So that's that. Let's have a look at is there anything else? Let's have a look at Sanxion. That should be good. And then we're going to look at some 1 to 8K games, and then we're going to call it a video. So, Sanxion. Uh, 48K mode. Since it is giving me the 48K version. Kempston is selected. I keep forgetting about the ones that come out the back. I think I play this on Until I Die as well. Oh, come on! The problem is it forces you up, and then you're going to go back down again. Alright, so since it comes back the other way, I'm going to try and see if I can get... I was going to say get some more space, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Actually, no, but fine. Oh, it's a fresh set. Right, okay. So I'll go all the way down. Yeah, I'm not good at this. At least I got a bit further. Doesn't really help me much though, to be fair. Especially when I'm slower looking at the bullets. Yeah, not very good at that. That's fine. What's the one to AK? So we've got Castlevania, Dizzy, and Sanxion again. But we've already played Sanxion, so... But it is a disc version of Crystal Kingdom Dizzy. But I don't want to play it because I'm trying. Well, I say that I've just played Trashman. I try and keep games that I've not played to a minimum because I've got the Until I Die videos, which I'm trying to keep as fresh as possible. So we're going to play Castlevania instead. In fact, can I put that on here? Doesn't have spectral interlude. Let's stick it as standard Castlevania because that's practically what it is. This is 128K mode. I'm not going to go through the text because it's if you wanted to go through a text, go through, just find the game and pick it up. Was it this way to go? don't think I'm going to be able to survive one more hit, to be honest. No. I just pressed fire as well. Oh, have I got to go through the entire text? I definitely can't go that way. That's fine. I'm hoping by doing this, I can stop the enemies coming to from the right. Yeah, thought so. It's a cheap move, but at least it works. Let's speak to this guy. Just having a quick look what he says. Oh. Yeah, I had to kill him. For him to give me something. I think I've got to go back to the village. Should go this way without preparation. Visit the town first. Okay, so we're gonna go back and visit the town. That's what I thought. And then it's the stupid annoying jumping puzzles to get the right pixel to jump to where you need to be. There we go. $59 coins. I don't think we'll be able to get more than that, to be fair. I can't go in there. That person won't die. They can go in here though. Can't go through. I know in the original game there was some churches that you could whip the doors open for. Oh no, the walls, sorry. Shop. Well, we got silver dagger, holy water, magic clock. But I got 59. I suppose I could go for silver dagger. Oh, okay, so you can press fire to... Okay. Blacksmith. Died in town, I wasn't expecting that. Attention, cities and bridges collapse, be careful, don't fall into water. Yes, thanks for telling me that now. I don't even know how I'm going to read that sign right at the top of there, so I'm not going to try. You're approaching Black Forest, don't challenge your fate without a good reason. Oh, 2 hits. I'm dead. Yeah. Well, anyway, that's the Spectrum Next covered. And the Atari Lynx. Just reset it so it's not in the background. So yeah, nice calls, both of them. I need to do more coding stuff. I want to try and get that stuff done this weekend. Well, this bank holiday weekend. Try and get work out what I'm doing wrong in the code, and maybe I can actually get my game out, which would be good. Let's see who's online so we can see if we can raid them. We've got that girl Joey playing Loom, which is on LucasArts for the 1200. Cat Lady Gamer is playing Stardew Valley. I don't know, because I'm stuck between those two, to be fair. Tell you what, let's raid Cat Lady Gamer. Just get my stream manager up so that I can actually do the raid, because I can't really do it from Restream, unfortunately. Okay, here we go. So I'm getting out to ready to raid. So again, thanks everybody for turning up and having a look at the new cores. I'll be back next Monday. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing, but we'll find out probably. If I'm probably will be doing some impromptu streams over next the weekend. It'll probably wind up being something like Hexen or something like that, just to finish those streams off. But until then, guys, thank you very much for turning up, and I'll see you then. Bye.